Hi, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. So this is episode 29 of season 2. We are doing this amazing design here in episode 29. So let's get right into the video. All the materials used will be in the description box so you can check them out. I went ahead to pick 4 seed bead, and my thread is single. So I put it all the way to the end of the thread, just leave a small space, and I'm going to pass my needle back through the first 2 seed bead, counting from the bottom. So this is what you should have at this moment. Now I went ahead to pick 2. Now we are just going to pick 2. So I went ahead to pick 2 seed beads. Now I'm going through the pointed seed bead, just like so. So this is what you should have at this moment. It should be 6. Now I'm going to pass my needle through the middle seed bead towards me. I hope you get how it's going. So the middle seed bead, then the first seed bead. That's the seed bead we just picked. So this is how it should look like at this point. You're just going to continue till we get to where we have to explain, and then I'll get back and explain. But this is basically what we are doing. I went ahead to pass my needle through the first 3 seed bead on my right, and I went ahead to pick 1. Just watch closely. It's very easy and you will be able to understand. And I'm going to pass my needle through the 3 sets of seed bead on my left. So all the 3 seed beads towards me. And this is what we have now. So now I realize the seed beads are 7, right? So I'm going to pick 2 again. So that's 2. And I'm passing it through the seed bead on my right, the first seed bead. I'm going to pass it through the second seed bead on my left and the first one. So it's going through the second and the first. Try bringing it close to the camera so that I could see it very well. Just like so. It's very easy. Just try it a couple of times and you'll get used to it. So now our seed bead is 9. I went ahead to pick 2 more. It's the same pattern, so I'm going through the seed bead on my right, the first seed bead on my right, and I'm going to pass it through the second seed bead on my left, through the first, then so this is what you should have up to this point. Now you realize your rows are 5, right? So once you get the 5 rows, this is what you are going to do next. I'm going to pick 5, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 seed beads, and I'm going through the first seed bead just like we did earlier on my left on my left bead. So that's the first 5, the 5 I just picked. Now just like we did earlier, now I'm going to pass my needle through the first seed bead upward. This time around, not the second, but the first seed bead upward. And I'm going to pass my needle through 4 of the seed beads. 4 of the 5 seed beads we picked. So counting from the left, we are going to pass our needle through the first 4 seed beads, excluding the last one. So the first 4 seed beads. So that's the first 4. Then you make sure your work is tight. I went ahead to pick 2 seed beads. We are just going to continue what we were doing earlier. So I'm going to pass it through the 5th seed bead. That's the 5th from the 5 I picked earlier. I'm going to pass my needle back through the second, then the first. I hope you get it now. So back through the second seed bead and then the first. so through the first seed bead, and you are just going to continue the process till we get the vein shape, and then we continue from there. So I'm just going to pick 2. I want to walk you through this so that the second part I'll just leave you to observe. So I picked 2. I pass it through the first seed bead on my left, I'm going to pass it through the first seed bead, so that's the first seed bead excluding the 2 we just picked. So the first two seed bead before the seed bead, the 2 seed bead came, so the first one, then through the second, so that's the second and the first. I believe that makes sense, and that's what you should have. So you do that till you get to the 5th row. You see, at first we got 5 and then we curved it, so you do that till you get to the 5th row. So through the first, then we go through the second seed bead and the first seed bead. It's actually easy when you start, very easy and simple when you start. Just have to give it a try. And yeah, you are so welcome to this channel. If you are new, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If you are old, thank you for coming back. If you've not subscribed, you know what to do, man. Like, you know what to do. Please subscribe and turn on your bell notification so that you'll be notified the moment the next episode, which will be the last episode for this season 2, is uploaded, which will be episode 30. I intentionally didn't introduce it at the end of the video so that you'll be in suspense, like, you know, the last episode is going to be massive. So yeah, let's get back. So I picked 1, and just like I did earlier, I'm just going to pass it through the second seed bead, and then the first, which is the one I just picked, and that's what you should have. Now I'm going to pick 1 seed bead, 1 crystal, 1 seed bead, 1 crystal, then 1 seed bead. So 1 seed bead, 1 crystal, 1 seed bead, 1 crystal, 1 seed bead. So this is what I should have. This is what I have now. Now I'm going to pass it through the first seed bead. That's the single seed bead we added. So this is what you have. You should have this lovely vein shape here, and I'm going to tie my 2 threads. Now you realize the 2 threads are the same place, so I'm going to tie my 2 threads together and get rid of the excess thread. So once that was done, to start the second part, it's just the same thing. It's apparently the same thing. Just watch closely. So you pass your needle through the pointed part till you get to the bottom of the design we have here. So you go to the last bead at the bottom, the pointed part, to start the second part of the bracelet. So I went ahead to pick 1 crystal, then 4 seed beads. So that's 1 crystal and 4 seed beads. Now you let the first seed bead go, and I'm going to pass my needle back through the 2 seed beads in the middle. Just like so. And it should have this simple, not very attractive design at the base, but don't worry, we'll make it attractive right now. So we're just going to continue what we were doing earlier, and then when we get to where we are supposed to explain, I'll surely get back and explain for you. So yeah, like I was saying, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe and turn on your bell notification so that you'll be notified the moment the next episode is uploaded, which will be episode 30. That's the last episode for season 2. Then we are starting season 3 as soon as possible. So subscribe and turn on your bell notification so that you can join the Pama family. You know, like we are here to learn and make money. We are here to make the kudi, the dough, the nara, the shika, like, you know, anything. You are here to make the money, as simple as that. So just click on the bell after you subscribe so that you'll be notified the moment I upload any of the amazing tutorials coming your way. So I'll leave you to enjoy the video, and please don't forget to subscribe and turn on, sorry, I've said turn on so please don't forget to subscribe and also like this video. But please pardon me for my voice, I just woke up and I had to do this voice over. But enjoy the video, have fun. Yeah, so this is episode 29, as simple as that, neatly smashed. I'm going to put it on. I'm trying to put it on, but like, is this not beautiful? I know you would want to try, so go ahead and give it a try. And this is amazing, this is gorgeous, and I know you can't wait for episode 20. It's episode 30, which is the last episode, so I won't leave you hanging. Just enjoy the rest of the video, and please subscribe, and I'll see you in episode 30. Bye.